Hello all you fine villains and lovely villainesses. Today we're going to be going into the Dagath build that I have presented for all y'all. Before anything, please help a villain out. Like, share, and subscribe for more warframe content. Now before anything, let's get on into it. So this is Dagath, and as you can see, I actually did pop out her fourth ability for this one for the new ability Orphanim Eyes. Now I like this one. You don't have to put this one in there, but I like it for what's to come. Now as you guys do know that there's a new augment for Grave Spirit that lets you recast it over and over again. And that got me to thinking, what could I do with that? Well, interestingly enough, and let's go right into the build, this thing actually will spread doom on everything. And when I say everything, I mean your weapons and abilities. Well, the nice thing about this is, this one, all you have to do is look at them. You do nothing else. You just look at them and they take defense reduction, which is even more insane. Yeah, it's at 23% per second. If you can yank that up a little bit more, which we can do, 25, 4 seconds at staring at an enemy, and boom, everything is gone. And I love that about this build. On top of that, her passive is even better because she gets all that health orbs and energy orbs maxed out at 300% more efficiency, which is even better for this build, so you can spam to your heart's content sometimes. I say sometimes because sometimes you're literally out of energy. But that's me, sometimes I get a little greedy. Now, I did put Equilibrium on this build and Rage. Technically, since I have more than enough here, you can swap out the Rage for Hunter's Adrenaline to get yourself a little bit extra. Oh, it's literally like 5%. What the? Really? 5% more? That's weird. Anyways, continuing. I did put Adaptation because you will only have... Yes, this does reduce the cooldown by 1 second for every kill you get. So if you get 25 kills, that's great and all, but it's still 25 seconds. So Adaptation in my eyes is still a must. I did put Umbral Vitality and Umbral Intensify. Now, if you're wondering why I hadn't put in Archon Vitality for that double dip into heat, well, we're not focused on 115% fire damage. It's tiny numbers compared to everything else. Now, you will be spamming Word Scythes and Doom whenever you are out. So it's immediately flashlight them and then hit Word Scythes. Both of these will do increasing amounts of damage. While you're in Grave Spirit, I highly suggest also still spamming Word Scythes. Now, this is my build on, this is my take, so if you want to change something, totally go for it. Now, because we did put in Equilibrium, I highly suggest putting in Molt Reconstruct and Arcane Blessing. Now, I say Arcane Blessing because she still needs a lot more health. Only at 1,453 health, that's not much. So Arcane Blessing will definitely get you up to more tanky areas. Molt Reconstruct because she has nothing else to heal her, and this is a negative efficiency build right here. I highly suggest doing this way. Now, if you can make it work, I would do it some totally different way where you're able to put on Molt Augmented. Just because that increased ability, strength would be very much nice and neat. The only reason why I put Steel Chargers because I don't have another Umbral, I don't have another Forma on her. But other than that, the rest is entirely up to you. Now, if you want a budget build for this, you don't have everything here, I would still highly put some sort of vitality, some sort of intensify, and then whatever you can. So if you can at least put something for increased health, increase something close to this, whatever you can for duration, and whatever you can for strength and health. If you can also get adaptation, that would be your key, but this one might be locked behind the Arbiters of Hexus. So if you can get adaptation, definitely go for it. If not, I would highly suggest going for whatever else you can throw in to keep yourself alive. Other than that, again, health, energy, health rate, health, strength, and any way to get yourself as much energy as possible. Now, again, you can spam the hell out of everything. Everything will be slowed. I mean, word size, yes, it's 8 seconds of slow, and it's up to 80%, but you will also be slowing the enemies constantly with your eyes. But I do like this because it's literally her gaze slows everything down. Now, I've ranted and raved a whole bunch. Let's get on into the nitty-gritty gameplay. Let's get in there.